Did you know that Istanbul was once home to just 1,500 people? In a mere 2 years, its population exploded to 50,000. This rapid growth set the stage for Istanbul to become one of the most complex and misunderstood cities in the world. What drove this ancient metropolis to evolve into the cultural enigma it is today? Istanbul through time. Istanbul's stunning skyline hides an even more impressive secret. Imagine a city so strategically important that it became the prize of emperors and sultans for over 1,600 years. This is the story of how Istanbul's past continues to influence its present, making it one of the most complex and fascinating cities on Earth. At the heart of Istanbul's complexity lies its incredible history. Did you know that this city was once the capital of three major empires? The Roman, Byzantine, and Ottoman empires all left their mark on Istanbul, shaping its culture, architecture, and people in ways that continue to resonate today. Let's travel back in time to the year 330 AD. Roman Emperor Constantine the Great had a vision to establish a new imperial capital that would rival Rome itself. He chose the strategic location of Byzantium, an ancient Greek colony, and set about transforming it into a magnificent city. Within just 2 years, Constantine increased the population from a mere 1,500 to an astounding 50,000 people. How did he accomplish this feat? By relocating individuals from various regions of the empire, Constantine laid the foundation for Istanbul's future as a multicultural metropolis. As we fast forward through the centuries, we see Istanbul evolving under different rulers and empires. Each left its indelible mark on the city's landscape and culture. The Byzantine Empire, which rose from the ashes of the Roman Empire, made Constantinople, as Istanbul was then known, the center of Eastern Orthodox Christianity. The Ottoman Empire later conquered the city, transforming it into a bastion of Islamic culture and power. This rich history is reflected in Istanbul's architecture and cultural practices. Walk through the city today, and you'll encounter remnants of these bygone eras at every turn. The Hagia Sophia stands as a testament to this layered past. Originally built as a Byzantine cathedral, it was later converted into a mosque during Ottoman rule. In recent years, it has once again been reopened as a mosque, sparking debates about the preservation of historical sites and religious freedom. Just a stone's throw away, the Blue Mosque, with its 6 striking minarets, showcases the pinnacle of Ottoman Islamic architecture. These two monumental structures, standing side by side, epitomize Istanbul's role as a bridge between East and West, Christianity and Islam, ancient and modern. Napoleon Bonaparte once remarked, "If the world was one country, Istanbul would be its capital." This statement highlights not only Istanbul's historical significance, but also its unique position as a cultural crossroads. The city's strategic location, straddling Europe and Asia, has made it a melting pot of cultures, languages, and traditions for centuries. This rich tapestry of history creates a unique backdrop for modern life in Istanbul. Today's residents live amidst layers of history where ancient traditions and contemporary challenges coexist. The call to prayer echoes from centuries-old mosques, while trendy cafes and modern skyscrapers dot the landscape. This juxtaposition of old and new, tradition and innovation, makes Istanbul a precursor to modern multicultural cities around the world. Understanding Istanbul's complex history is key to grasping its present-day intricacies. The city's past as an imperial capital has shaped its urban layout, its diverse population, and even its modern-day challenges. From traffic congestion in narrow ancient streets to the preservation of historical sites in a rapidly modernizing metropolis, Istanbul's past is ever present in its day-to-day life. Modern marvels and mounting challenges. As Istanbul races to modernize, a stark divide is emerging. On one side, a bustling international airport connecting continents. On the other, citizens grappling with triple-digit inflation. Is Istanbul's global ambition leaving its own people behind? Welcome to Istanbul Airport, a modern marvel that handles around 65 million passengers annually. This impressive structure stands as a testament to Turkey's ambition to become a global travel hub. With its sleek design and advanced facilities, the airport symbolizes Istanbul's rapid modernization and its desire to compete on the world stage. But beyond the shining terminals and constant flow of international travelers lies a different reality for Istanbul's residents. While the city showcases its modern face with extensive public transport options, including a comprehensive metro system, buses and ferries, many locals struggle to keep up with the pace of change. The economic challenges faced by Istanbul's residents are stark. Inflation rates have soared beyond 100% annually, eroding purchasing power and making everyday life increasingly difficult. The minimum wage, hovering around $570 per month, often falls short of covering basic necessities. In affluent neighborhoods, rents can exceed 20,000 Turkish lira, over $700, creating a significant burden for those earning minimum wage. This economic pressure cooker has led to a complex social dynamic within the city. Istanbul's rapid growth and modernization efforts have attracted a large number of immigrants and refugees, adding another layer to the city's already diverse population. However, this influx has also led to tensions, as many Turks express dissatisfaction with the growing number of refugees, particularly in light of job competition and resource allocation. The sentiment among locals is palpable. As one observer noted, many Turks hope to see more tourists rather than more foreign settlers. This preference highlights the delicate balance Istanbul is trying to strike between welcoming international visitors and managing the challenges posed by a growing refugee population. Despite these hurdles, the resilience of Istanbul's residents shines through. Many Turks have adapted to the economic hardships by running their own businesses, showcasing their hard-working nature and entrepreneurial spirit. The comprehensive public transport system plays a crucial role in helping residents navigate the city's heavy traffic and economic challenges, providing a lifeline for those struggling to make ends meet. Istanbul's rapid modernization often overshadows these everyday challenges faced by its residents. While the city races to establish itself as a global powerhouse with its massive airport and modern infrastructure, the average citizen grapples with the pressures of high living costs and increased competition for jobs and resources. This juxtaposition of progress and struggle is perhaps best summed up by the observation that Istanbul reminds us that true understanding comes from embracing complexity. The city's contradictions are not just surface-level curiosities, but essential components of its identity. To truly grasp Istanbul's essence, one must look beyond its impressive skyline and bustling airport to the lives of those who call this city home. The duality of Turkish life. Beyond the visible contrasts lies a more profound duality. In Istanbul, you might witness a Lamborghini parked outside a centuries-old mosque. This juxtaposition isn't just about wealth disparity. It's a window into the complex identity of modern Turkey. How do Istanbulites reconcile their deep-rooted traditions with their aspirations for a global future? Welcome to the heart of Istanbul's cultural paradox, where the past and present intertwine in ways that challenge our understanding of modern society. As you walk through the streets of this vibrant city, you'll encounter a unique blend of Western influences and traditional Islamic values that shape daily life in ways both subtle and profound. Imagine yourself strolling down Istiklal Avenue, one of Istanbul's most famous pedestrian streets. On one side, you might see a group of young people dressed in the latest Western fashions, chatting animatedly over lattes at a trendy cafe. Just a few steps away, you could encounter a family dressed in traditional Islamic attire, heading to a nearby mosque for prayer. This scene encapsulates the cultural duality that defines modern Istanbul. The coexistence of these seemingly opposing lifestyles is not always smooth, but it's a reality that Istanbulites navigate every day. As one observer noted, Turks are characteristically adaptable people. This adaptability is key to understanding how Istanbul's residents manage to bridge the gap between tradition and modernity. Let's talk about the economic realities that shape this cultural landscape. While some Istanbulites enjoy luxury lifestyles, complete with high-end cars and designer boutiques, many others struggle with the harsh economic realities of skyrocketing inflation and rising living costs. This economic divide adds another layer of complexity to the city's cultural tapestry. Did you know that Turkish hospitality is world-renowned? It's true, locals often go out of their way to welcome foreigners, offering tea, conversation, and sometimes even inviting strangers into their homes. This warmth and generosity are deeply ingrained in Turkish culture. However, it's important to note that attitudes towards foreigners, especially refugees and immigrants, can be complex and sometimes negative due to economic pressures. As one local guide advises, if you are a foreigner, Turks generally do not interfere with your lifestyle in Istanbul. However, there are certain values that they are sensitive about, and you must absolutely respect them. This statement highlights the delicate balance between openness to outsiders and the preservation of core cultural values. The duality of Turkish life extends beyond social interactions and into the very fabric of the city itself. Istanbul's skyline is a testament to this, with ancient minarets sharing the horizon with modern skyscrapers. This architectural blend mirrors the internal struggle many Istanbulites face as they try to honor their heritage while embracing the opportunities of a globalized world. In the bustling bazaars, you'll find traditional craftsmen selling handmade goods alongside vendors offering the latest smartphones and gadgets. This juxtaposition of old and new is not just a tourist attraction. It's a reflection of the choices Istanbulites make every day as they decide which aspects of tradition to maintain and which modern conveniences to adopt. The clash between tradition and modernity is perhaps most evident in the changing roles of women in Turkish society. While many women in Istanbul pursue careers and enjoy freedoms similar to their Western counterparts, others adhere to more traditional roles. This spectrum of choices and lifestyles adds to the rich tapestry of Istanbul's social landscape. As you explore Istanbul, you'll discover that understanding this cultural duality is key to grasping the city's true essence. It's not about choosing between East and West, old and new, but rather about finding a unique balance that allows for the coexistence of seemingly contradictory elements. Embracing Istanbul's contradictions. As we've explored Istanbul's intricate tapestry, we've uncovered a city that defies simple categorization. Its dark secret isn't dark at all. It's a vibrant, complex web of historical richness, cultural diversity, and modern challenges. Istanbul's unique position as a bridge between East and West, ancient and modern, traditional and progressive, offers us a valuable lesson. By embracing these contradictions, we can gain a deeper understanding, not just of Istanbul, but of our own cultural narratives. In a world that often seeks simple answers, Istanbul reminds us that true understanding comes from embracing complexity. This city challenges us to look beyond surface-level observations and appreciate the nuanced realities of a place shaped by millennia of history and cultural exchange. As we grapple with Istanbul's complexities, we expand our own perspectives, learning to see the world in shades of gray rather than black and white.